Hey YouTube, it's your girl Javina Love back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy. Always, darling. And tonight, I'm feeling extra sexy, smoky and mysterious. And I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Warriors 2 palette. Let's show you the colors of this bad girl. She is rich, she is dark, she is mysterious, and we are going to just jump on in. I'm going to put on a little primer on my eyes. I'm going to use them. Ooh, I said a little primer. I didn't say squirt it all over the place, but of course, if I'm not dropping something, I'm squirting it out now. I'm using Milani eyeshadow primer in the shade Nude #1. And I'm just going to pat that all over the lid and all up to my brow. How have you guys been doing? Staying busy, I hope. You know, ain't much going on in the world except for us all trying to get back to normal, whatever that is. I give you nothing but good vibes, prayers, and blessings on your way, because your girl has been having some super hard times right now, and I'm going to be reaching out with both arms for help. It's been a long time since I've had to go back into that stage of being a toddler and have to like reach out for help, but that's what's going on right now, and I appreciate all that you guys can do to help. We're creating a PayPal, not a PayPal, a Cash App. No, not a Cash App, I'm sorry. A, what is that thing called? Words are hard tonight. GoFundMe to help keep my lights on, keep my roof on my head, because your girl has hit rock bottom, not being able to go back to work. And with all this going on in the world, you know, government assistance, you have to qualify, and I don't qualify for a lot of their programs. I just said it with, my under eyes aren't really done either, so if you see a glare, that's just all me. But I just set it with some Too Faced setting powder. I was going to wait for it to dry and do some swatches, but we don't have to wait for it to dry to do that. So I'm going to go with the first three. I'm going to do finger swatches. So that's the first three colors. Let me wipe them off with my dry towel so we don't hit hard pan. Just can't do that. This is the second three. This is a very muted color. It's kind of brownish nude. And then the last three colors. And I figured we'd top it off with some glitter, of course. You know, gotta have some glitter. But I'm gonna go into that dark gray color and put that on my outer 1/3. Because I want it to be extremely smoky without being too gothic, I guess you would say. Because, you know, my little inner goth girl sees black and she's like, ooh, mommy, give me more. And I'm like, no, 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 no. We grew up. We grew out of that. We can still be sexy and sultry without being so gothic. And plus, goth looks will be coming in February, because that's when your girl loves to really just let her... That's like my second Halloween, February, really. All the reds and the pinks, and you can add all the black you want and not feel bad about it. You know? So that will be in February. But right now, she's got to calm down and just be a little sultry, little sexy number, you know? I'm trying to build the color up, because these are really pop in your face kind of colors, and I love that about a pigment. I really, really do. But can't always pop somebody in the face. So I need a different brush, because I've already messed up a little bit. Blend this out. Kind of went flat upwards. If you can see, it's not kind of rounded out like it's supposed to, like the other eye. So I'm going to use a rounder tip. Same color, we're just building it up, smoking it out. I love that Milani's, like, not Milani, I'm sorry, Juvia's Place's palettes are really cohesive with each other. At least the ones that I own. I really love that the colors just, they really blend well. You can just do one and done if you want. You can just do a few of them and just keep patting it on. And it's never going to say, no, you did that wrong. You know, a lot of palettes do like to give in their own opinion, you know. And I love the way that they do that. But it's like, honey, if you don't play with your sisters in the same palette, why do I even own you? You got to play well with others in the palette and out of the palette, or it's just no reason to keep you in the collection, you know. So them feisty little MFs, you know, she who not need to be named, Beauty Creations. Yeah, they can, they don't play well with others, and they don't even like themselves. That's the part that kills me. It's like, how are you going to be your own brand and don't like yourself? There are some products I do like from BC, we'll say BC, like their glitter glue. I really do like their glitter glue. I just haven't attempted their glitter products, you know. I do have a couple of their glitter palettes, but I'm just kind of scared of them. Certain glitter I'm just really, really scared of. This, even though I love glitter and shimmer, sometimes your girl gets scared sometimes, you know. I'm not going to lie to you, I get scared sometimes. Alright, so now that I've built up that color to what I'm thinking is what I want, I'm going to go into that Kanya, which is that muted color, and put that all over the 1/3 of the eye. And see, I've been trying to embrace my inner neutrals, even though it's been really hard to be a neutral girl or be a pinky person. Not really pinky person, what do you call that? Just basically the neutrals, basically. Because of how browns don't do well with my skin tone or even on camera, it's been a problem for me. But these offset ones, I mean, this offset color itself, it's not really gray, it's not really nude, it's not really, I don't know, but it's super pretty. And I'm just like, I'm here for this in the first brightening up of my, you know, 1/3 of the eye to make it pop and wider, because I'm quick to close out my eyes. If you guys haven't been here for a while, or you don't know me very well, hi, I'm your girl Javina, and I love to close off my eyes and make them real small. That's just me. I don't know why. I've always been like that. So now I'm thinking, take a little bit of this red color that's in here and just use that right here to blend everybody out and kind of blend them together. I mean, I'm blending them out softly because I want it to be soft. Look at that. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Mama's got a brand new bag, you know, got a whole new different look on my collection and how I should be presenting it. I mean, everybody does their makeup different, and that's what I love about makeup. Some people can be very, very, very creative, and I have no editing skills. So my editing skills to kind of speed things up and not talk is kind of on the nail side. But that's something I wanted to work on this year, big time, was to find me a camera program with my phone that'll be cohesive with my phone and on my computer, and see if those guys will help me out, you know, these different apps. And I've been playing with a few of them. And if you guys have any Android apps that you know that are great, you know, I've done KiMaster, I've done the YouTube Pro, and they all kind of gave the girl a bad time because they want me to, I don't know, they have too much going on to where my phone will literally state that it's got no room to record or to create or upload the video from KiMaster. So I'm like pretty sad about that all the time, because I really want to make this something entertaining. I'm glad that you guys are entertained by me personally, and love me and adore me just as much as I adore you. It's just, I want you to have that niche that really keeps you coming back. And I know that it's just me, but once you find it, that's when all your YouTube dreams go all the way up, you know? So basically, I just use the light to light. I'm going to give you a show. So I use this in the way inner corner, this all over the lid, this one in the outer, and this one on the, to smoke it out, and to kind of smoke out that crease a little bit. So all those are on the eyes. And now I want to play with, I pulled it out and now I don't see it. Don't you love that? I love it. I lose everything. I get lost in a wet paper bag if it was sitting outside, you know, honestly. Well, the glitter that I did pick up doesn't want to be found. So we're going to go with this one that I received from my friend, Just Jessica. And it is the Violet Voss. She knows how much I love me some Violet Voss. And we're just going to tap in on this first part of the eye. The middle, right in the middle, kind of like a halo. And then just use, where'd my flat brush go? This little flat brush. To blend it in and blend it out. Alright, so that's in the center like a halo. Now we're going to take this darker glitter from Shine Eyes. And we're going to take this lighter glitter from Studio Maker. And I'm going to put them in the one on either side like a halo. Not really like a halo anymore, right? It's kind of not a halo anymore, right? You got to shake well. Whipped cream, you guys. So, it could be the pits. There you go. It could be done. Yeah, it sounds like it's done. I don't know, this look kind of reminds me of the packet of Juvia's Place, you know. And I just want to blend that out and let it touch, but not go over too far over of the on the red. And don't forget, we got to touch up. So whenever you're doing these things, and you see you kind of like losing some color, going down by your red, or by your any color that you're putting a glitter by on the other sides, just come back in with some more of the powder, and you'll be okay. So I'm going to stick this one here. Having a little problem with my hands, you guys, please forgive me. I have to have surgery on both of my wrists. It's not going to be fun. First one, so this first 2020, you guys have seen me with just the left hand. They're going to do that first, and then they're going to have to come in and do the right hand. And then I'll be painting and doing all my eyes with my left hand, like I've been doing everything with my right hand. Even though my right hand is my dominant hand, it's just I'm kind of ambidextrous. You know, we all are when it comes to makeup. We want to touch all the different colors with both hands. And sadly, I can't really raise my hand up to do that. So now I'm going to go back into that burgundy color and kind of shape it out around and blend it onto that color right there. See, right now I need to use my left hand to do this to make sure it's right, but I have to dance the brush around to make sure I get it right with my right hand, which is okay. Alright, now to complete it, to make it look more halo-ish, I'm going to go over this dark brownish gray and pull that right above this glitters area, and also use it to kind of sketch out my eye shape, just to touch it all back up. I feel that is so sexy and tribal, and I don't know, it's just the cover of the palette itself made me do this. It really did. I'm so, like, honestly, I would have never thought to pick this up for myself because of the neutrals. And now that I own it, thank you so much, Bethany. I'm like, where have I been and why have I been sleeping on Juvia's Place? You know, I was looking at all the different stuff that I was like, oh no, why are you sleeping on that? So now I'm taking the black shadow right on my lash line. And sometimes I can lose control with this too. But I try to keep it like literally dancing on my lashes. That way I don't go too high. And I'm using this as my liner too. Because why not? I've had to do so many natural eyes lately with mascara that I feel that it's still really nice if you smoke it out a little bit right there. Don't you? And I'm going to take that bright chalky white color and bring it back to the front to blend it out and up and over. That way it's all cohesive, it's all pretty, it's all blended out. Okay? So I'm going to put on my liner and fix my under eye with some concealer, and I'll be back with my final thoughts. Okay, what do you guys think? I'm like, hear me out. I want it to be very tribal. I want it to be a little off of the cover, you know, but not exactly, you know, but still have its moment. Probably could have left the liners out of the inner side, but I was like, you know what? Let's go all in. Let's go all in. You're all in. You got your lips in. You got your eyes in. It's all in. But yeah, what do you think? Kind of like it. Kind of like it. I didn't put on any lashes. I put on very light mascara because I wanted it to be really, really seen. But yeah, that's about it, my busy bees. I hope you enjoyed your time with me. I enjoyed my time with you. And I will see you all in the next one. Be good to each other. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. And if you don't like the video, send it to your enemy. And you and I both will have a great laugh afterwards. Tell them they totally need to subscribe too. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment to let me know that you sent them here, so that I can just be like, yeah, okay, and we'll just go from there. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.